Man United 2, Nottingham Forest 0. Man United get 2 points and 3 points and 2 goals. What was your take on this game today, mate?
So happy with the win. We still looked pretty sloppy, honestly. We should have won by quite a bit more, I think. Now, that being said, credit to Navas, their goalkeeper. He was fantastic.
You don't win 3 Champions Leagues back-to-back.
No,
he's a great goalie.
He really is a fantastic keeper. So, anyways, no, I'm happy with the win, but we're going to have to be better whenever we play higher quality team besides than that. So
now that United, the defense was with very changed. Magaluf, Maguire and Lindelof are back. Wan-Bissaka, Dalot was pushed to the left. 3 of those defenders played a lot under Ole. Today, that partnership in the middle, how did you feel today? And that looks like the partnership going forward now.
Well, I think a better side would have exposed us a lot more, to be quite honest. I think we were lucky to have kept a clean sheet and to have not given up more goals. I mean, I'm sorry, Harry Maguire, every time he gets the ball, I just close my eyes because I don't know. I'm like, what is he gonna do? You know, I mean, I don't know why he loses his ability to play football when he puts on the United kit versus the England kit. But
and he still says he has nothing to prove.
He has a lot to prove. So, anyways, I'm glad with the win, but it certainly didn't inspire a lot of confidence, especially given all the injuries and stuff that we've had. So, fingers crossed that we do okay. But at this point, I think our focus, we've already won the League Cup, right? So I'm happy we got a trophy. I'm really not going and expecting to win anything else, to be quite honest.
You're being realistic.
I'm being realistic. I think we've kind of achieved what we wanted to achieve this season. We got a trophy. Let's go and get top 4, and then we look at continuing to build for next season. So
today, how did you rate Antony's performance today?
No, I mean, I think Antony, he did some decent work. He made some good runs and stuff. So, but I mean, not just Antony, everyone. I think also Bruno as well. I think we just could have been a little bit more quality. We just didn't look completely sharp today. Luckily, it was against Nottingham Forest, who didn't punish us. But if we're gonna keep moving forward and actually be competitors for the trophies and for the league next year, it's gonna have to be better.
Right. Now that United have got this game out of the way, the Spanish Inquisition is on Thursday. Where do United stand? Can they get a result in Spain?
Well, I mean, we all know what our history with Sevilla is. So again, that's why as a United fan, I would like to say, oh yeah, we're gonna go and win it. Realistically, especially also given our injuries, I'm not feeling super optimistic.
Wow.
Again, after giving up a 2-goal lead like we did in Manchester,
sloppy.
It was sloppy. So if it was sloppy at Old Trafford, what's it going to be in Sevilla? Again, maybe we pull something out, but again, given our history with them,
you don't seem very confident in that game.
No,
wow.
I'm not.
One thing I like about Josh, his honesty. He says it as it is. A lot of fans are going to say, "Oh, why are you not being confident, optimistic?" It's the realistic. You're trying to be realistic and the reality of what the football might be. Considering Sevilla, this is all they play for, Europa League. They're struggling in La Liga. They're literally struggling. But in Europa, they come alive. This game means so much to them, but it also means a lot to United. Most United fans are saying, oh, we could beat Sevilla, but it's not going to be an easy game. They should be able to get a result.
I'm not saying it's impossible, right? I'm just saying, based on the history, again, like I said, look at our history with Sevilla. We just don't beat them. We don't. I don't know why, but we don't. And again, given the injuries, so we don't know what happened with Sabitzer, but we just got so many injuries going on right now, and we're not a full strength squad. And so even with the full strength squad, given the history with Sevilla, I would already be skeptical. Put those two together, and it's just like, hey, you know what? Let's do the best we can. But if we bounce out, I'm not going to be super upset.
You heard it from Josh. We'll see you guys on the next one.